All right, friends, gather around, because I swear today's topic had me sitting on my floor with iced tea in my hand like some dramatic main character in a coming-of-age K-drama. You know how sometimes you root for a group so much that every time they get a win, it feels like your kid just got first place in a school talent show, even though they only rehearsed for 2 hours the night before? That's exactly how I felt when I saw the news about AHOF. So let's get into it. We need to talk about how AHOF just casually became the newest model for Skoolooks. Yes, that's Skoolooks, the school uniform brand that pretty much every student photo day fantasy is based on. The one that makes people go, if my uniform looked like that, maybe I actually would have enjoyed middle school more instead of crying during math class. That's Skoolooks. You know how sometimes you see news that just makes sense? Like you take one look and your brain goes, yeah, of course. That was me the moment the headline popped up. AHOF becomes the new model for Skoolooks after their explosive comeback success. And I sat there nodding like some wise grandmother going, as they should. Now, according to FNF Entertainment, which dropped this news on November 5th, AHOF has officially been chosen as the brand ambassador. And honestly, it feels so fitting. They're rookies, but the way they're moving, there's rookie energy, but there's also that we know exactly what we're doing and we're gonna win even more energy. And Skoolooks choosing them? That's just bonus confirmation that the industry is looking at these kids like, yep, they're the ones. And let's talk about those newly released photos. Listen, when I tell you those pictures had me suddenly wishing I could repeat school, just so I could pretend they're my seniors who walk past the hallway while everyone else fades into the background, like a slow-motion music video. Skoolooks gave them this signature blue uniform look, and each member somehow managed to make the exact same color look like completely different vibes. You know how some people wear a uniform and look like they're being held hostage by polyester? Not AHOF. They're out here making the uniform look like it was tailored by angels specializing in idol aesthetics. Speaking of tailoring, the outfits were subtly adjusted for each member, and it really showed. One member looks like the studious neighbor who always knows the homework. Another looks like the mischievous desk mate who steals your snacks but also helps you study. Another looks like the class rep who acts strict but secretly buys everyone drinks at break time. Every photo feels like it's part of some web drama plot where you have to guess who the main character is. Except there are 9 of them, so you just sit there confused but happy. And the brand itself? Skoolooks said they chose AHOF because their image matches that whole vibrant school life theme. And honestly, that is such a perfect match. The group has this energy that feels like opening the windows on the first day of spring when you realize you survived winter. They're bright, energetic, motivated, and they have this forward-looking vibe that just makes people excited to see where they go next. Oh, and Skoolooks didn't forget to mention their teamwork. Remember their Universe League era? Yeah, that one. That was when we all sat back and went, wait, how are they rookies? Their teamwork was so strong you'd think they had been training together for years in some secret mountain dojo where they learned synchronized charisma techniques. And on top of that, they've always shown this drive for perfection, and Skoolooks love that. When a brand says your teamwork and work ethic make you ideal models, you know your group is doing something right. But the part that had me gasping like I just found out a major K-drama plot twist is this. AHOF got their first big brand deal only 4 months after debut. 4 months. I know idols train for years before debut, but this is quick. This is the kind of speed that makes even veteran groups go, dang, these kids are fast. Their first mini album, Who We Are, came out in July. That album was the one that branded them as monster rookies. Like people weren't even whispering it. They were saying it loudly, like proud teammates at a match. And now, their influence isn't just in music anymore. They're branching into commercials, fashion, everything. It's giving, we're not just idols, we're a whole brand. And honestly, I'm here for it. And let's not forget the real reason everything feels so intense right now. Their comeback. Their second mini-album, The Passage, dropped on November 4th, and the way they stormed into the charts? You would think they were holding flaming torches and shouting, "Open the gates." Their title track, Pinocchio Hates Lies, hit #1 on Bug's real-time chart and number 79 on Melon's Hot 100. And then all the other tracks from the album entered Bug's chart at the same time, ranking from 3 to 6. That's not a chart entry, that's a chart sweep. And then the album sales, The Passage sold more than 81,000 copies on its first day. First day. And that landed them #1 on Hanteo's daily album chart. Let me repeat, Rookies, 4 months, 81,000, first day. I feel like their albums are literally speedrunning success at this point. With all of this growing popularity, AHOF says they're planning to take more activities that show they're the icons of youth. And that makes me really excited because honestly, they already feel like the group that's becoming the soundtrack for a lot of people's teenage years, college days, even office lunch breaks. Their rise feels natural, like the industry saw them and went, yep, these kids have something special. Let's see how far they go. And now that they're getting into both music and advertising, there are so many directions they can grow. Netizens, of course, also shared their reactions, and they're hilarious. One comment was like, wow, them as new endorser. Amazing. Another person asked if some of the uniforms are the wrong size, especially the sleeves. Honestly, I saw that comment and laughed because it's such a classic fan reaction. It's giving, I love them deeply, but I will still clown the stylist a little bit. But honestly, I love this era for AHOF. Watching their growth feels like watching your neighborhood kids suddenly become the main characters of a nationwide story. Their fans have been wholesome too. I've been making a lot of videos about them recently, and I swear, their fandom might be one of the nicest, most uplifting communities I've interacted with. Every time I upload something about them, the comments are filled with good vibes, support, and people who genuinely love these boys, and that makes me so happy. So for the fandom watching this, thank you. Truly. So what do you think about all this? Are you loving the Skoolooks partnership? Do you have a favorite uniform photo? Do you also want the sleeves fixed? Let me know in the comments. I read what you guys say, and it honestly feels like chatting in a big living room with snacks. And that wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for supporting the content. If you enjoyed this story, or if you're just happy for AHOF like I am, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. It truly helps the channel more than you think. I'll see you in the next one.